Hey intermediate crew, welcome to 5.3. We've got a beautiful 300 rep challenge for you. I've also realized on the paperwork I've written intermediate, but it's started, this is your workout. The first thing you're doing after you've done sort of a warm up, gone through your range of motion, warmed up your body, taking your body through its patterns, the next thing we're going to do is some Tabata. So just a 4-minute, one round. We're going to do some inchworms with some step jacks in the restless part if you can, just to get our body even more warmer and more connected to the fact that we're going to move pretty hard for these reps back to back. So going into that inchworm, guys, either wide step, remember you can use this step in front of you to change the height as well. Coming and folding from the hips down into the legs, squat, and then walking those hands out and rolling up. I'm sure you're nailing those inchworms and still not liking them by now, but they're there. Do that for the 20 seconds and up with those step jacks for the 10. Back to those inchworms. From here, what you're going to need is a dumbbell or a kettlebell if you happen to have one around. You're going to use the dumbbell as a kettlebell. Sorry, we're black on black on black, so I'm going to show you some grips. So all I do is hold it underneath and I'm using the dumbbell for a kettlebell. And what we're going to do is we're going to have our shoulders back. We're going to go into a beautiful sort of wide sumo stance. Knees are going to track in the same direction as those toes. Lots of mindful movements here, shoulders back. We're going to sit into that sort of squat. Our back and neck are all neutral. We're going to try and just get a little swing here, get those forearms into the inner thighs. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to sit up into it. So we're coming up, pulling those hips up, and we're going to get that dumbbell up to about 10 o'clock. What we don't want to do is swing and then overextend in a C-curve position in the back. We want to stay nice and central, core to spine, breathing out on that effort, breath being so important. From here, we've got some standing high knees. I love these, they're so good. One. So if you count to 20, you're gonna get them, yeah? Nice and powerful, arms, elbows either side of the knees, yeah? That's gonna get the heart rate nice and high. You're gonna grab that dumbbell again. We're gonna go into a goblet position now. So we're gonna have those hands underneath. We're gonna keep it up top, squat or sumo, depending on how you feel. Need to go a little bit wider to get some depth out of it. Go for it. We're gonna take it down behind, squeeze up. Yeah, squeezing through, make sure the knees are tracking beautifully. And this, what it does is keeps that chest up. Yeah, we don't want to be leaning over because you're going to feel that, but the weight's going to pull off. Yeah, it's a good indication about sort of where it is. From here, you're going to go into 10 push-ups. So knees, hand release, normal. You can stack them into that tabletop position. Make sure you're focusing on using the chest. We're going to roll over from here. Here you go, your ab bicycles, count to 20 because 1 each side equals 1 rep. Pushing it out as best you can. Really focus on lifting the shoulder more than kicking those legs. Yeah, good tip there. Once you've done 6 rounds of that, even if you're feeling good, do more rounds. Yeah, don't just stop just because the reps say it there. If you can do more, absolutely do more. Our hero move of the day, we've got some leg raises with a leg with a hip lift. So what we're going to do is actually use the dumbbell to put us over, give us a bit of leverage here. Just make sure we're going to the right ones. So using the dumbbell overhead, what we're going to do is raise those feet off the ground and we're going to come down towards the ground. Yeah, just a little hover here so the back doesn't curve off. Sorry, you cannot see, it is cold. And we're going to raise and lift the hip off the ground, trying to kick those feet to the ceiling. We're going to superset this sort of ab move next with that reverse crunch. Do you remember these guys? Hands underneath. We're going to reverse. Bring down the knees as close as you can towards the face. The kicker here is this knee-hip relationship. From here, my abs are on. Yeah? I'm having to work hard at pushing my back towards the floor. If they're here, the abs aren't doing anything. Yeah? My back, we're all in a relaxed, nice baby stage. As soon as I start to drive those knees away from those hips, I start to really activate that core. So from here, we're going to roll up, get the best that we possibly can. Side plank hip raises, yay! Going onto the side, again, one nice beautiful plan. Knees, hip, shoulder, we're all stacked under major joints. What we're gonna do is take the hip towards the ground and then pull it back up. So these like little hip raises are working through the side core. We've got 15 right, 15 left. Woo. And you're gonna feel it. Yep, so knees bent, but these are all in line. We don't have the knee forward, knee back. We're all in one nice, beautiful line. Front. We're gonna roll it over. If you got any more, you're gonna do mountain climber burnout. So you're gonna get in that beautiful mountain climber position. Tap, shoulders are over wrists, bum is nice and flat until you start to go and stopping your technique. That's called what we call burnout, where the technique sort of fails. Do as many mountain climbers as you can and then go back to doing those leg raises, reverses and hips, and that's a great way to do the core. All right, starter crew, you've got this and I'll hear from you soon. Bye.